go.
Hi, how are you today? How has your week been? So, it occurred to me that I never made a debriefing video for the big night last year in December 20. Oh, well, but actually, technically, everybody talks about Christmas being December 25th, but I do all my work on the 24th. Yes, so technically it's the night of 24th, 25th, but I consider what I do not on Christmas Day, on Christmas Eve. Um, and one of the big things that people ask me all the time is like, how do you manage to do all of that in one night? And most people don't think about the fact that it isn't one night. I have a whole 24-hour period where I can do all my work. I chase the moon, essentially. So, what is 1 8 hour ish night for you is actually a whole 24-hour period for me to be able to do what I do. Now, one of the things that I love to do and to talk about, well, I guess I actually haven't talked about it a whole lot since I've only been on social medias for the last couple of years. But one of my things that I love to look over and now talk about is the debriefing stats. So I thought I'd go over it with you this year. And I totally forgot. I'm sorry that It's already in March. I'm about to go on vacation, and I haven't done it yet. So we'll go over it now. So I was shot at 3 times. Can you guess what country I was shot at? It's only ever been one country that ever shoots at me. Um, Leave a comment if you. No, wait. I forget. Whenever the camera reverses, the comment section's over here now. So leave a comment and let me know. I'm now remembering, is it over here, over there? Anyway, leave a comment and let me know if you have an idea of what country is the only country in the world that shoots at me. There were 7 sprained ankles. Prancer's doing fine. He had the worst one. But ironically, the only one that didn't have a sprained ankle was Donder. I slipped on the roof 12 times. I had to avoid 47 security cameras that almost caught me. I spilled 29 glasses of milk. I ate 3.5, rounded down, just to make it sound better, 3.5 million cookies were consumed. I used to have a bunch of people on TikTok. I used to be on TikTok before I got banned. And one of my bigger questions was, what's your favorite kind of cookie? If you remember, if you were one of the TikTok people, if you remember what my favorite cookie is, leave that in the comments as well. Whichever side the comment thing is on, leave me a comment. There were 5 times that the reindeer sneezed that I almost got caught. One of them has allergies. I was chased by dogs in 9 countries. Argentina, you have got some very persistent pups. Kind of fun. 22 children almost caught me. I want to give a shout out to Anthony. Anthony stayed up all night, and he nearly caught me. I had to be very sneaky with him. And Miranda set a trap for me. I didn't fall for it. I had 4 goat encounters. Norway, you are not joking around when it comes to your goats. I was mistaken for a burglar. Somebody, who's down there? I had a mouthful of stroopwafels, and no one. Somehow Brazil, I am so very sorry. I caused that power outage. You can blame me. Sorry about that. I knocked over 3 Christmas trees. Okay, this says I knocked over 3 Christmas trees. One of those was a cat. And I'm staying by that. That was the cat that did that one. So I say I knocked over 2. One was a cat. uh, I got stuck in a window in Sweden. You guys definitely underestimate the sizes of your windows. I misplaced my sack 4 different times. Don't ask me how I managed to lose my sack, but I did it 4 times. I had to bribe 232 pets, mostly dogs, 1 cat, with bribes. I had to bribe them with treats. Scotland. Sorry about that. We had 2 reindeer crashes, and both of them were in Scotland. Sorry. I had to look up customs 1 time. I was not expecting Poland and people in Poland. I was not expecting pickled fish at midnight. That one took me off guard. But, so that was a small rundown of my night. Granted, it's a couple months late. Sorry about that. I will be going on vacation here soon. I'm going to be in Texas. If anybody is in Texas and wants to say hi, please leave me a comment. Whichever side, I'm going to figure out which side the comments are on. I really think they're on this side, but leave me a comment. Let me know if you are in Texas, Central Texas. Maybe you'll get to see me, and if you do, I really would love if you came and said hi. That would be so much fun. Let's see what else is going on. I will be bringing Penelope, my cat, down with me on vacation. The missus is coming. While I'm down in Texas, I'm gonna be visiting another friend named Amy. She works with the Voices for Children, a CASA program, and I can't wait to tell you guys more about the CASA program. If you don't know what the CASA program, it stands for Court Appointed Special Advocates. It's such a wonderful thing, and I can't wait to tell you more about it. Let's see what else is going on. I have a lot going on, but I can't think of any one thing in particular right now, except my vacation's coming up. I'm getting geared up for that. I will probably be on vacation next month. I think I'll head down there. That's pretty much it for now. But I have 1 letter that I would like to read. I know I normally do letters. This wasn't a letter video, but I think, we should do at least 1 letter. So I have one here. Dear Santa, Wesley is a whirlwind. What a good descriptive word. He doesn't sit still, and he asks about 1,000,000 questions a day. But he also made a card for our neighbor when she wasn't feeling well, and he always insists that I take the biggest blanket when we watch movies, so I don't get cold. He's growing into a good person, even if he does think socks belong in the fridge for some reason. Socks in the fridge. See, everybody has a logic. There's a reason why he puts those socks in the fridge. I would love to know that reason. That's silly. Take care, Wesley's dad. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's look up Wesley in the book. What do you say? Got the S's, the U's, the V's, W. Wesley. There it is. Let's take a look. There's Wesley right there. Nice list. Excellent work, Wesley. So, Dad, if you find out why the socks belong in the fridge, according to Wesley, it's his logic. We don't have to try to understand it. We just have to know what it is. I encourage you, please leave me a comment section. I won't point to where it is anymore because at this point I've confused myself. But please leave me a comment. Let me know why the socks wind up in the fridge. All right, everybody, it's time for me to go. Thank you so much for joining me again. You all have an amazing day. Oh, stop. I apologize. I forgot. If anybody wants a letter read out online on my screen, is it online? Is it on air? How do I phrase that? Help me grow my channel. Let me know what I'm supposed to be saying. But if you have a letter you want me to read, by all means, check out my website, jollysleighwriter.com, and I would happily read any letter that you send to my inbox. Now, have a wonderful day.